Hello people, my name is Kevin and welcome to Wanna Watch a Movie. Thank you so very much for joining me. Tonight I'm going to be continuing my watch of Invincible Season 2. Episode 2 of Season 2 just dropped yesterday, so I'm gonna watch it now. As you saw from my last reaction from the video for episode 1, I love the show. I think it's something that's very, very unique and something very new about, sorry, I'm just reiterating everything I said in the first video. I think it's a really interesting show and I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm gonna keep the intro pretty short here. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started on this. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. It really helps the channel grow and I really appreciate each and every little bit that I get. And if you're interested in contributing to the channel at all, please consider joining my Patreon. The link is in the description below. That'll give you access to a Discord server where you can chat with me about movies and shows. You can also vote in polls to determine what I watch next. And you'll also get early access to my YouTube edits and full-length reactions as well. So if that's your thing, head on over there. And so without further ado, let's get started on Invincible Season 2, Episode 2. Here we go. Okay, I just read the episode title for this, and apparently the episode title is, quote, "In about 6 hours, I lose my virginity to a fish." What? I'm just gonna take a second to, sit with that information. And I'm done. Let's watch it.
Target is Doc Seismic.
We are down, Houston.
Oop, the Martians.
I always wanted to be my dad. What if that happens?
It's been an honor, sir.
I'll work for you. Just put me back out there.
It probably seemed like this day would never come.
Wait, that is Reginald VelJohnson.
You're even wondering if you're ready for this.
That's him. I recognize the voice from Die Hard. Mark isn't here.
Mark's not seriously gonna miss his own graduation, is he?
He'll be here.
You're thieves! Rapists! Criminals!
What is it with you and historical monuments?
I mean, this guy does have a point. Founding Fathers did kind of suck in a lot of ways.
Do you know what this obscene phallus is constructed from?
Marble.
Granite! Stolen
Oh,
from the
granite,
earth.
okay. Is it really granite? I thought it was marble.
Made of the clay she bleeds from humanity's endless ruinations.
Isn't that most buildings?
Yeah.
You can keep the ones made of wood. Everything else, we're
Dude.
taking back.
Whoa, that got more powerful, I think. Oh, shit.
I made a few new friends.
Looks like that thing from Ben 10.
Magma Knights.
I liked you better when you just hated presidents.
Sometimes life hits you with everything it's got.
Sometimes it hits you with a dead body falling from a building. Shit, is he really gonna destroy the Washington Monument? Oh, fuck.
Without testing your limits, you will never know how strong you truly are.
Pushing himself, finding his limits. Ooh.
You're running out of time, kid.
Oh, he went up through the stone. Smart. Hope he can fix it.
Would have been better if you had stopped him before he destroyed another one of America's greatest treasures.
I could try pushing it back out.
Do not do that.
Yeah,
Take it from here.
they'll fix it. I don't know
Abraham
how,
Lincoln
but they'll
once
fix
said,
it.
"Whatever you are, be a good one."
Did he, though? Did he really say that?
I was just about to say that.
Hey there, hero. Good timing.
Amber Justine Bennett, William Francis Clockwell,
William, that was his name.
Marcus Sebastian Grayson,
Marcus Sebastian Grayson. Okay, that's his full name.
Wilkins.
Congratulations, graduates.
Oh, of course, he threw it way too high.
Be bold. Be original.
Be invincible. Oh shit, it's revealing more. Something's breaking. Oh,
I don't know.
Eve's treehouse.
I don't feel
any different?
It's graduating high school, not losing your virginity.
Summer plans.
Nothing but swimming pools and sleeping late for 2 whole months.
Sounds like a dream.
On the weekends. Did I tell you guys I'm volunteering for the Katie Giles campaign?
That's your idea of a summer vacation?
Do you even know your state comptroller?
I don't even know what a state comptroller is.
I don't either. I should look that up.
I'm gonna go help finish the reconstruction up in Chicago.
Do you ever miss punching bad guys in the face? Seems cathartic.
I'm just happy helping people.
Speaking of,
It is insane to me that she can just do that.
To graduation and new beginnings.
I'm on call. Cecil might need me.
Here. Virgin Mai Tai.
Very funny.
Again, it's amazing that she can do that. It's just crazy.
This Martian problem isn't gonna fix itself.
United States Space Agency. It's not NASA.
If those sequids ever take over, Earth is next. We need to strike first.
Livingston.
I have to visit the urination chamber.
You're an alien.
You are a smart Earth astronaut.
Oh, okay.
Everything okay, Russ?
Everything's okay, yeah. Sorry, how long have you been standing there?
Totally not suspicious at all, dude.
This is the U.S. Space Administration, not therapy.
Please don't kill me!
What?
Spare me! I won't fail you again. I swear on my 3-chambered heart, just please do not stab all 3 of them.
4-chambered heart.
You're taking a temporary leave till you can get your head on straight.
Thank you, Eve. You're amazing.
Saved you some work.
She's amazing. I love her.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm just trying to help.
How do I know that's the code?
Go stuff your coat up your ass.
Decent point, actually.
If it was up to the bureaucrats, we'd be sleeping in high school gyms until Labor Day.
Also, that's a good point.
Does this mean we can go home now?
It's about time someone cut through all the red tape and did something. You know how long I've been baying the city to clean up that mess? 6 years. But unless you know somebody...
What's the mess?
You know me, don't you?
A community power. Okay. Eve has the coolest powers of anybody. Not just in this show, but in like, oh, her
Hey,
mother.
Mom. Is something wrong?
Since when do you drink coffee?
Since I got my powers.
It keeps doing that. I told Cecil those contractors he hired were total amateurs. How about we take a little break? Bermuda.
Seriously?
Call it a graduation present.
Be good for you, yeah.
Cecil told me the Guardians are working out some issues, and I don't know if I can take off right now.
What about taking the time to enjoy your last summer being a kid?
I'm not a kid anymore.
I understand why you think you have to prove yourself, but you don't. You're a good person.
Mark, I need you.
Thank God. I have to go.
Wait, Mark, wait.
No, please, don't let there be problems between his mom and him. Because that's not what either of them need.
People try and kill me every single day. I don't need that shit at home.
Maybe if you trained more and complained less, we could get back to saving lives.
Kate.
Oh, him and Kate, yeah, that was the thing. Don't be a perv, dude.
First of all, we are not dating.
Oh, are you shitting me? You goddamn geriatric hypocrite.
This is none of your business.
4, wow, okay.
We began by honoring Aquarius, king of Atlantis.
The rent's been due for months, so, you know.
I do?
Just find a way to pay your bills, or I need you out by the end of next week.
Doing a great job of avoiding suspicion.
Martian Man. Martian Man always made time to help first responders on the scene. With his gentle nature and kind spirit.
Is he gonna try to be him now?
We've had multiple corroborated sightings of Darkwing, which is perturbing me considering that I personally ID'd what was left of his ribcage last year.
That's weird.
So, observe and report.
That's why you're Employee of the Month, kid. Midnight City, been a virtual no man's land since the
What
Midnight Magician
is
cursed
that?
it back in '02.
What?
Permanent midnight, perpetual darkness.
Shit, okay. That is cool.
Let me know when you're done playing tourist.
Wait, come on, anyone would do that, you know?
Somebody help me. I am helping.
That's not him,
Helping
there's
make
no
sure
way it's
some
him.
like you never hurt another innocent person again.
We could take him. Invincible could take him.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't kill people. I was Nightboy, his assistant.
Oh, okay. He's basically Robin.
Okay, bring him in.
You hear them too? Voices.
That's not good.
Huh?
Oh, what the fuck? How are you doing that?
Welcome to the Shadowverse.
Okay. That's a thing.
Even I don't dare to stay too long. I'm saving the world from Omni-Man's son!
Don't call me that.
Let go!
Okay.
Not until you take me back.
Smart plan. Just hold on until he takes you back.
You would never.
I'm Omni-Man's son.
Oh, I don't like this.
No idea what I'm capable of.
We lost you for a minute. Where were you?
You'll have to ask Darkwing's sidekick.
Debbie, what can I do for you?
Oh, dear.
Mark almost missed his high school graduation because of you. He's barely 18, Cecil.
I'm looking out for him. I'm easing him back into the job.
It's not a job. You can't just order him around.
Well, at least he follows orders.
That's what this is about, isn't it? That you're in control, not him. That he's not like his father. And what if you decide you can't trust him? What then?
That won't happen. He calls the shots. You have my word.
Sir, the Mars file you requested.
How are you here?
Donald?
Debbie?
Yeah, please explain the situation.
She
here.
was just leaving.
Explain why he's... It's bugging me.
That was Donald.
Is he a clone?
Are you and Dad fighting again?
No, nothing like that.
Well, then what?
Things have been a little tight lately financially, but we're fine.
Mom, why didn't you say something? You know I can help out.
Yeah, she can. She can just literally create money.
There.
Turn it back, please.
Why is that a problem? Come on. Oh.
Samantha?
What are you doing in a burger merch
I see.
shirt? Why didn't you tell me?
Maybe you should have asked instead of flying off to God knows where doing God knows what.
You don't have to work some minimum wage job like a teenager. I can give you and Mom whatever you want.
Yeah.
There. 24 karat. You can sell this.
Turn it back.
You're being stubborn for no reason.
Why would you not take advantage of this? Seriously, don't abuse it. Just...
I will visit in a few days to check in and make Dad sell this.
Yeah, sell that.
I'm calling on behalf of the Katie Giles campaign to ask for your vote in next month's state comptroller election. Comptroller? You know, overseeing budgets, auditing state finances. Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
I think you need a new slogan.
You get hung up a lot.
Local politics might not be as sexy as flying around in tights, but that doesn't mean you're the only one saving the world.
Good point.
I'm taking you to lunch.
Let me go grab my bag.
Being a good boyfriend.
There's this great Thai place down the street.
I had somewhere else in mind.
Oh, okay.
I said I'd be back at 1:30.
We're almost there.
Yeah, I would not trust somebody that much to do this.
Oh my God.
No, not Paris.
Me to Paris?
Sort of.
Oh, it's Vegas. Okay.
You only get an hour for lunch, and I can't fly you to Europe that fast without your skin ripping off.
Good point, yeah.
You get an A for effort. And for letting me keep my skin on.
Low bar.
Mark, I need you.
Give me a sec. Dinner tonight.
Go save the world, Invincible.
You're way too good for me.
You're just gonna leave her here?
Also, I need to take you back to work first.
I like them significantly more than I did in season 1. They work better. Now that the secret's out in the open, what the hell is that?
You're late.
For what?
Turns out the Atlanteans are sore about Omni-Man murdering their king Aquarius. Atlantean law dictates that his sentence falls to his next of kin.
That's a stupid law.
It's very stupid.
They've threatened to erase the eastern seaboard if we don't deal with this. According to Atlantean custom, the only way to atone for the king's murder is to marry his widow.
What?
Oh, dear.
I can't marry a fish. I have a girlfriend.
Strictly symbolic. All you have to do is go through the ceremony.
Okay, but like, will I have to, you know...
That's where the title comes from?
Good luck down there. I'll be listening.
It's the Lizard League, sir.
You called me back for the Lizard League? We got King Lizard rotting in a prison cell.
It appears that Supreme Lizard has seized control in his absence.
Send in the Guardians.
King Lizard versus Supreme Lizard? I mean, is there really a difference? Are they really just people? Do they have any actual powers?
Not this bullshit again. I'm not doing another me.
Wait, what? What? What the fuck?
Who are you?
I call me the Shapesmith.
Oh, right, yeah.
Things usually this weird around here?
You have no idea.
Oh, they have like a modified, like, trident thing that they're holding. I knew when they mentioned the virginity thing.
Welcome, son of he who slayed my husband.
Your Majesty, I'm very sorry for what my father did. Okay, I think this is kind of awkward, but I have a girlfriend. Name is Amber.
So weird.
It just wouldn't feel right.
What do you speak of?
Isn't that why I'm here? To be your new king?
We abolished that barbaric custom.
Good.
Great. So what's a new law?
Trial by combat.
Release the Death Dweller!
Yep, figured. This is when Mark gets the shit kicked out of him once per episode. Oh dear.
Seems a little unfair.
I'm guessing its bite is worse than its bark. That's the lure.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
Seriously?
If you're not feeling ready.
Paul, let's sell this bitch.
I forgot that she sells houses.
And last but not least, the living room.
It looks recently renovated.
It looks like they didn't even know what they were doing.
When are you taking offers?
Wednesday.
Whoa!
I was just asking.
Yeah? Well, don't bother. We're definitely not offering on this place. It's too far from the office. You want me to get home even later? When you earn the money, you can decide where we live.
She's not your pet.
What was that?
I don't like this.
Why don't you take the rest of the day off?
Debbie. Alright, Mark, how are you gonna beat this thing?
Your file on Atlantean law needs some serious updating.
This wasn't the deal.
Huh.
I'm pulling you out. Backup's on the way.
Come on, Mark. You can do this.
That sound!
Yeah, that'll really fuck up your ears underwater.
Incoming. Now's your chance. Get out of there.
Now it's free. Now it's free. Fuck, 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 fuck. Why do you even have this thing?
That thing got loose. It's killing everyone.
Well, they should have thought about that before they brought it home from the store.
I can't leave those people to die. All they wanted was justice for what my dad did.
Mark's gonna fix
You're
this,
not
isn't he?
your father, Mark.
That doesn't make it right to
That's
abandon
why I'm
him.
going back.
He's such a good kid. Oh, costume's getting all torn up. Okay, yep. Yep, drag it back to the pit. Oh, this kid's gonna get a nasty shock of some kind or another.
You got lucky this time. Atlantis is calling it even since you saved the Queen's life. The next time I give you an order, you listen. Pull up the audio from that fight. Give it to the boys in R&D. I want to report in a week.
He's gonna want to use that sound as a potential countermeasure against Invincible.
She seemed distressed when she saw me.
Is he a clone?
For the number Nolan did on her, who knows what's going through her head?
Is he a clone? They threw it all the way. And the golden. It's in gold.
Why would you do that?
We don't want your fake food.
I'm trying to help.
Like you helped Chicago? The whole lot was unstable. That's why the city never built there. It's a miracle nobody was killed. This is what happens when you think rules are just for us pathetic normal people. Your powers don't make you a hero. They make you dangerous.
Got a point there, I'm afraid. I hate it, but you got a point. Oh wow, she's drinking a lot these days.
Fuck you, motherfucker!
Yeah, that fucking cabinet was the straw that broke the camel's back. It's okay, Debbie.
And over here is our training room.
Oh wait, that's the Martian guy.
And you all get to live here?
Play your cards right and maybe you can too someday.
Forgive me for questioning your authority, Immortal, but we don't know anything about the Shapesmith.
I can tell you, I was born a baby human right here on the planet of Earth.
Come on, someone's gonna figure out immediately that he isn't.
I got my superpowers in a random industrial accident.
Why don't somebody figure it out? He's very short on details. Come on, Rudy, you're smart enough to figure it out.
I am a normal human superhero.
We are not a joke, no matter what social media says. We are the Lizard League. We are unstoppable.
People keep stopping you, so.
We will rise again any day now.
Any day now. Oh, okay.
King Lizard!
Okay, what do we got now?
Who the hell are you anyway?
An old friend who can help you.
Angstrom Levy.
After our ultimatum, they ambushed my dad with experimental quantum bombs. Then they just wore me down. Caught me when I finally had to sleep.
This isn't our Mark, is it?
Freeze! Who the hell are you?
Alternate Donald and Cecil.
Make him pay for what he did to your world.
Hey, you promised you'd help me! Don't leave me here! Hey!
Okay. This was a good one. I feel like it was just kind of like Mark trying to find a way back to normal. You know what I mean? Just like doing hero work, trying to be a kid again. Can't really, there's no going back. I mean, after that revelation, after so many people died, after Omni-Man is your dad beating the shit out of you, I mean, you're not a kid anymore. You never feel like a kid again after that. I mean, you don't feel like a kid ever when you're when you have an abusive parent or anything. You don't get that innocence. You know what I mean? I feel so bad for Mark and for Debbie, just because, like, you know, people say things like sometimes things go from 0 to 60 really, really quickly. You know what I mean? A little thing turns into a big thing. It feels like it comes out of nowhere. But the thing is, sometimes you don't see how long someone has been at 59 before they hit 60. Sometimes they're just really good at hiding it. I'm sorry, this is not the best metaphor. Straw that broke the camel's back, kind of a thing, you know what I mean? And that fucking cabinet was it. For me, once it was that I couldn't find a pen. And when I needed one, I got a phone call. I had a really, really shitty day. Like, one thing after another went wrong for me. And I got a call from somebody. I was, trying to call back. They were calling me back for something, and they gave me a phone number for it, and I needed a pen really quickly. And while I had him on the phone, and I hunted around the house for like a minute trying to find a fucking pen, and it just frustrated me so fucking much that when I got off the phone call, I started crying. I relate to that. That's a difficult thing to go through, and I sympathize with Debbie on that a little bit, Eve, her whole thing in this episode with wanting to help people, but just take a shortcut kind of way. On one hand, the construction worker that she was dealing with before and her dad, they had a point. There's a reason you build things according to code. There's a reason why you don't do things the fast way, like, building a park or something. Yeah, you have to do things the right way, because when you don't, people get hurt. I mean, regulations and building codes and labor laws, those laws are written in blood. Those laws were made because people paid the price for them with their lives in the past. And for Eve to skirt that sometimes, when you think you're doing the good thing, yeah, it kind of flies in the face of that. But at the same time, she's also right about her parents. It's not fake food. It's not fake gold. It's not fake... I mean, hypothetically speaking, you could literally just make counterfeit money. It would be the real thing. But I feel like it's permissible to take advantage of it so that you can at least have a comfortable life, so that you can at least be secure. You know what I mean? And again, not that you abuse it. Not that you use it to exploit other people. Use it for good. Use it so that you and your family can be safe. You know what I mean? But he's also right that it does... The superpower doesn't... Your powers themselves are a tool. They themselves aren't good or bad. They don't make you a good person. They make you... True, they do make you dangerous at times, yeah, but they can make you useful. They can make you can contribute more than your average Joe probably could. Eve especially, because her power is just that, fuck off amazing and cool and versatile. What else? I'm guessing Donald is a clone. He's gotta be a clone or something, or an android or something, I don't know. The whole, midnight cursed place, I feel like that's going to crop up again. Like, that's going to either be really, really useful or going to be really, really dangerous in a later episode. Maybe later this season, maybe later on in the series, I don't know. Mark and Amber, they're cute. It's working for me. Again, I know they're not endgame. I know Mark and Eve are going to be a thing. I haven't read the comics. I haven't been spoiled on too much. I know that. And I don't know how it ends. I don't know. you know, I'm not going to spoil anything. I don't want to spoil for people who haven't watched the comics. I'm not going to do that to people. Clarify for me, somebody. The title of it. Did he actually... I don't want to say it. Did he actually lose his virginity to a fish? Oh my god, that is a sentence I never thought I'd ever be saying on this channel. My god. Someone answer that question, please. I'm not going to repeat it because it just feels weird coming out of my mouth. What else is there to say? What else is there to say? The Martian dude who's cosplaying as the Shapesmith. He's gonna get caught. One way or another, he's gonna get caught. Immortal has been around the block more than any of them, so he's gonna know a non-human being when he sees one, I think. And Rudy is a genius also, so he's gonna pick up on something. He's gonna pick up holes in his backstory, and he's gonna do some background research on him and find out, you know, details about his life that, you know, don't jive. And also everybody else has basic common sense, I think, except Rex, but he's gonna slip up eventually. They're gonna notice, they're gonna find out soon enough. Also, the whole thing with Kate and the Immortal is, I mean, okay, do whatever you want, but like, age difference, dude, holy shit. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you so very much for joining me. I really enjoyed this episode. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. If you want to support the channel at all, I'd appreciate if you could check out my Patreon. Link is in the description below. I appreciate every little bit of engagement that I get on this channel. It really means the world to me. So thank you very much for watching, and have a good one. There's more stuff coming soon.